Ella woke up each morning and immediately strapped her limbs to her wheelchair. Then she secured the collar around her neck. Even with these precautions, the soldiers who came to take her out each day didn't dare let their guard down for a moment. Only after ensuring all of Ella's shackles and restraints were secure would she be wheeled out of her room. If a soldier ever got too close to Ella, they would be harshly reprimanded by their commanding officer. There were over 20 children like Ella on the base who had to be fully restrained before going out each day. Each child required an armed 2-soldier escort. Only after the soldiers ensured the children posed no threat to those around them would their teacher enter the classroom. This was because these children were all second-generation zombies carrying the zombie gene. The world outside the base had long been overrun by zombies. The surviving humans had established various safe bases. In the process of fighting the zombies, these children, infected with the zombie virus while still in their mother's wombs, were discovered. They looked no different from ordinary humans, but the instant they caught the scent of humans, they would become aggressive. However, these children straddling the line between human and zombie became a key breakthrough point in developing a countermeasure to the zombie virus. After years of observation, researchers found that with human education from an early age, these children could have their own thoughts just like normal kids. Some, like Ella, were even exceptionally intelligent. Ella's favorite teacher was Tina, the only one who didn't treat them like freaks and told them stories beyond the periodic table. Ella was also teacher Tina's favorite student. Even Ella's essays moved her to tears. This often caused her to momentarily overlook Ella's zombie identity. At times like these, the military officer would personally step in and use experiments to remind Tina that without the protective barrier gel, these zombie children's bloodthirsty nature could be awakened in minutes. Just a small patch of exposed skin could cause the entire class to revert to their instincts. However, in this experiment, only Ella suppressed her nature. The next day, Ella found that even though it was past time to get up, soldiers hadn't come to take her to the classroom. Ella no sabía por qué, pero poco después, escuchó soldados fuera de su puerta de nuevo. This time, Ella was taken somewhere she'd never been before. To her unease, she was brought outside the base. Ella's first time seeing the world beyond and encountering her kind attempting to break in. Before Ella could process it all, she was brought to the lab and injected with anesthesia without explanation. Ella quickly lost consciousness. Clearly, she was about to become the next test subject in vaccine development. However, teacher Tina suddenly burst into the lab. She couldn't accept her most promising student being reduced to a guinea pig like this. But in the time she delayed, the zombie horde outside had broken through security. The moment the lab staff lowered the safety door, a swarm of zombies rushed in.